Welcome back to my Oklahoma City Bisons Relocation franchise. In the last episode, we finally snapped our 3-game losing streak by getting a win over Carolina 28-20, and today we get to take on the 5-2 New York Jets to kick off today's episode. Before we get into the game, we do have some upgrade points here, and you can see Marquise Brown got an upgrade in weekly training, but also apparently got a broken finger, so he's going to miss the next 2 weeks of the season. So most likely stepping into his spot is going to be wide receiver Adonis Pleasance, who is in his second year. He's not nearly as fast, but he's not exactly a slow receiver either. Then our rookie defensive end Lewis Walden, now up to an 80 overall, gets +1 to finesse, play rec, 3 to power move, and an ability slot. We already know he's at least a superstar depth trade. I've gotten that upgrade a couple times, and now it's actually showing. Moving on, we now have our rookie running back Eli Craig, who's getting +2 to awareness, 1 to ball carrier vision, juke move, and spin move. And finally, we have our franchise quarterback, Nick Samuel, who last week got plus 15,000 experience because he's already a superstar X Factor and got a breakout scenario. Played well enough to actually earn that, and he gets 2 upgrade points here. So we're going to upgrade his scrambler first. +1 to acceleration, agility, 2 to break sack, 1 to carrying, 1 to injury, 2 to speed. I've never seen that. And then 1 to throw accuracy mid. And then we have 1 more upgrade point here. Can we get any more to his speed rating? That would actually be pretty cool. 1 to ball carrier vision, 2 to break sack, 1 to carrying, 1 to throw on the run, and 2 to throw under pressure. At the very end of the last episode, I talked about how I was excited to play the Jets because last year they made it all the way to the AFC Championship with a rookie quarterback, and I was excited to play him. Well, Brandon Allen is actually injured, so we won't see him today. They are led by 74 overall Zach Wilson, and also at running back they have an injury, so they are led by Ross Brown because Breece Hall is out, who was an 89 overall. At wide receiver, they do have 89 Garrett Wilson, 81 Cameron Brooks, and an 84 in McCole Hardman. Tight ends, an 81 in Jerry Brooks. He actually used to be here. We traded him over to the Jets. At left tackle, that's an 89 overall. Left guard's a 76. Center is a 79. Right guard's a 78. And right tackle is an 81. Now, over on the defensive side of the ball, they have an 86 in John Franklin Myers, a 78 in Will McDonald. At defensive tackles, a 97 Quinnen Williams. Outside linebacker is an 80 overall. Middle linebacker is a 76, right outside linebacker is an 81, at corner is a 99 overall Sauce Gardner, an 86 DJ Reed, and then at free safety is an 81, and strong safety is an 83. There is a forecast for some heavy rain in this game, and it looks like it's going to be raining for the entire game this week, and probably won't take long for the conditions to get pretty sloppy. What is our plan on offense? We're going to say pass the ball. That is what we clearly do best, beat the Jets and rack up 300 passing yards. We really need this win today to get back to 500 on the season, and we will get the ball first. We come out in an I formation. Samuel under center will start with a handoff to Eli Craig to the outside, and Craig will begin today with a 5-yard carry. I would say that Eli Craig has been solid so far in his rookie season. Not exactly elite like Kendre Miller was last season, but now a 2nd and 5. Samuel will look to pass. A quick throw to the outside will be caught by Craig for the first down. Jukes out a defender and is brought down for a 13-yard run. Obviously not really a run, more of a reception, but it was kind of a swing pass. But now 1st and 10, and we're going to go back to the running back. This time it's Joe Mixon to the outside, and he's got the first down for a gain of 11. Now Samuel's going to go back under center. It looks like Eli Craig is checked back into the game. From the Jets 46, it's going to be a play action. Samuel going to go deep over the middle. That's caught by Bartow, who breaks a tackle and is brought down about the 28-yard line. Now we come out in shotgun. Looks like Bartow's lined up in the slot. Adonis Pleasance at the bottom of your screen. Samuel looking to pass under quick pressure. He finds Eli Craig again, who will break that tackle and get brought down for a 9-yard play. Eli Craig getting pretty involved in the passing game today. 2nd and 1. From the 19-yard line, Samuel back in shotgun. Will drop back to pass again. A quick throw to the outside will be caught along the sideline. That's Adonis Pleasance getting the quick and easy first down. Now Oklahoma City has a 5-wide set from the Jets 17-yard line. He'll take the snap, a quick throw downfield, caught by Pleasance. He got popped but holds on to it. 1st and goal Bison. From the 7-yard line, we will give it to Eli Craig, who goes right up the middle, and Craig will dive into the end zone. Touchdown Oklahoma City. Luke Fleck is injured, but we're up 7-0. But now let's see how our defense handles Zach Wilson. He starts at his own 25-yard line in shotgun. He'll take the snap and look to pass a quick throw downfield. That will start this drive with a 7-yard play. Now a 2nd and 3. He lines up under center. He'll drop back to pass. He's going to roll out to the outside, throw on the run downfield, and he finds his man for the first down to the 41. Well, the first couple plays, Zach Wilson looks okay. 1st and 10. He lines up under center. He'll send his tight end in motion slightly. Now a handoff up the middle, and he will fight his way through for a 7-yard carry. Brings up a 2nd and 3 now from their own 48-yard line. Wilson back in shotgun again. They go back to the running back right up the middle for the quick and easy first down, and a lot more brought down to the Bisons' 40-yard line. Now Wilson lines up under center, and they'll give it to Brown again on going to the outside, and he cuts up the middle and has the first down again, this time brought down to the Bisons' 27. All right, no run defense today apparently. An incomplete pass on the next play brings up a 2nd and 10. Now they go right back to the running back up the middle, and he will fight his way forward for a 6-yard run this time, a 3rd and 4. Wilson now comes out with a 5-wide set. Can we get the stop on this play? No one else is in the backfield with him. He'll take the snap and look to pass. He steps up and throws on the run to the end zone, and that one's intercepted by Jawan Hurts, and that'll go down as a touchback. It looks like the veteran corner baited him into a really tough throw, and he makes a massive play on it. But just a few plays after the interception, the Bison face a 3rd and 12 and possibly a punt from their own 28-yard line. Samuel under pressure, needs to get rid of it. He's going to break away from that sack and then throw it away. So we will send it back, but that's his first incomplete pass of the day. Now on the Jets' next drive, they have managed to drive all the way down to the 24-yard line of the Bison out of an I formation as we start the second quarter. Wilson rolling to the outside. He may try to take off, and he will take off, getting brought down for about a 4-yard carry. Another I formation for the Jets offense. Wilson lined up under center. I believe Brown is in at running back, and that's where they go with it. Never mind, it's a play fake, and he throws to the outside. That'll be caught, and he's immediately going to be brought down by Jalen Ramsey. So that sets up a 3rd and 6. Now the 20-yard line. Out of a 5-wide set, he'll take the snap, and he steps up, throws on the run to the back of the end zone, finds his man, but it's going to be incomplete. I believe he had room to run for that first down, elected to go for the touchdown, and now they'll settle for a field goal. It appears that Kaimi Fairbairn is their kicker, and it is away, and it is good. So it is now 7-3. And the Bison have a possible 3 and out on this drive. It's a 3rd and 3 from our own 32. Out of shotgun, he'll drop back to pass. A quick throw caught by Eli Craig over the middle, and he'll get to about the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 Bison. Well, let's see if we can keep this drive going. He lines up under center. Eli Craig is still in at running back, and that's where we go with it. To the outside, he gets some pretty solid blocking. Craig has the first down the sideline, and is finally forced down to the Jets' 26. That brings up a 5-wide set for the Bison now. Samuel not ready for that snap quite, but now he's going downfield and missing his man. 2nd and 10. I believe that ball was intended for Braden Willis, but on 2nd and 10, another 5-wide set. This time he'll find Bartow, and he'll get his way all the way down to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, Oklahoma City. Knocking on the door of making this a 2-score game. Joe Mixon lines up at running back now. Samuel with a quick throw downfield will be caught by Braden Willis down to the 3-yard line for a 2nd and goal. However, before I could commentate anything, we got a false start penalty. So now a 2nd and goal from the 8. A quick throw downfield, and that bounces right off Braden Willis. What kind of animation was that, EA? It sets up a 3rd and goal. He comes out in shotgun now. Eli Craig is the running back. Samuel will look to the end zone. He's throwing there, and he's going to find his man. Touchdown to Rashard Devine, who just caught his first career touchdown. Now with 5:19 to play here in the half, the Jets face a 3rd and 12. Wilson's back in shotgun from the Bison 45. He'll drop back to pass. A quick throw to the outside, caught by Jerry Brooks, who was brought down by Devon Woodbury, bringing up a 4th and 8. And I'm kind of surprised they are punting this one away. I expected a long field goal try, but the punt is sent deep. It's not going to be a fake, and it goes out of bounds at about the 1-yard line. So let's see if Nick Samuel can do anything with this. From just inside the 1. Hand off to Eli Craig. Up the middle, and he'll get to about the 5-yard line, giving us a little bit of breathing space. That sets up a 2nd and 6. Samuel goes back under center. He takes a step. We go back to Eli Craig up the middle, and he will fight his way forward for the first down to about the 11-yard line. Now Samuel comes out in shotgun looking for the first pass of the drive. Going downfield, he finds Rashard Devine, who has a big play here all the way to the 39. With no Marquise Brown, he's getting a little bit more playing time and showing that he deserves it. 1st and 10. Samuel lines up under center. We'll take the step, handoff to Craig, who is met immediately. A loss of 2. That brings up a 2nd and 12. Samuel is back in shotgun again. I believe Joe Mixon is checked in at running back, and that's where we go. That Mixon to the outside has a solid gain here. Finally brought down to set up a 3rd and 3. We are near the 2-minute warning here. Samuel lines up under center. Eli Craig is lined up at running back as Samuel is changing the play a bit. He'll take the step. They give it to Craig, and he jukes out one defender, has the first down, and will get brought down to the Jets' 45-yard line. That will take us down to the 2-minute warning. Now both teams do have all 3 timeouts here. Samuel out in a pistol set. Craig is the running back, but he will look to pass. Going downfield, and that's going to be off the hands of Rashard Devine. That now sets up a 2nd and 10. At the 45-yard line, he'll drop back going over the middle. This time Braden Willis will make the catch down to the 30. Samuel back in shotgun again. Eli Craig is lined up at running back. The clock is still running. He'll take the snap and looks to pass under a lot of pressure. He finally gets rid of it. That bounces off a defender and luckily falls incomplete. That could have been really bad. However, it just sets up a 2nd and 10. He comes back in shotgun again. Samuel with a quick throw to the outside will be caught by Bartow. Never mind, he couldn't hold on through the hit. 3rd and 10. Will we end up settling for a field goal from about the 30-yard line? We're out in shotgun. Samuel will look to pass again. Staying in the pocket, now rolling to the outside. He throws on the run to a wide open man, caught by Braden Willis. 1st down all the way to the 13. However, we still don't burn any timeouts now. About 40 seconds to go and the clock is still running. Out of pistol, he'll take the snap and a quick throw to the end zone. He will find his man, and I believe that is going to be Tyler Boyd getting his first reception as a Bison, and it's a touchdown. We're now going to jump a little bit later into the game. It's the 3rd quarter with 3:51 to play. It's still 21-3, but now the Bison have the ball deep in Jets territory. Samuel throwing this downfield, and he finds Rashard Devine for his 2nd touchdown of the day. That was one of the ugliest balls I have ever seen Nick Samuel throw. That was definitely not a spiral, but it found its target anyway. Not much else has happened in this game since that touchdown. We're now with 5:09 here in the 4th quarter with a 28-3 lead. Going downfield, he finds his man, and that's Jared Bartow setting up a 1st and goal. We're just seeing if we can add anything to the stat sheet today. Coming out in an I formation, he takes a step, hands off to Eli Craig, who goes up the middle and will not find the end zone. A 2nd and goal. Another I formation. Jared Bartow is at the very bottom of your screen there. We come out under center, but it goes back to Eli Craig up the middle, and he once again won't find the end zone. A 3rd and goal from the 2. Now we'll see if the Jets defense can make a stand. Samuel from under center. They go back to Craig again, and once again won't find the end zone. It sets up a 4th and goal. However, instead of a short field goal, we're just going to try to add on to the score apparently. From under center, a quick throw downfield. He finds Adonis Pleasance. Touchdown Oklahoma City. We're up 35-3. That would actually be a lie. The final score today is 34-3 because we apparently missed the extra point. We would get 1 interception in simulation. I believe it was by Will Thomas. We will check that on the stat sheet. But we are now 4-4 on the season and have won back-to-back games. Quarterback Nick Samuel, 21 of 31, 275 and 4 touchdowns. On the ground, Eli Craig runs for 107 and a score. Receiving, Jared Bartow, 7 for 90. Rashard Devine, 4 for 80 and 2 touchdowns. Adonis Pleasance got a touchdown, and Tyler Boyd got a touchdown today. Over on defense, John Marion led our team in tackles. We got 3 sacks today, 1 from Perrion Winfrey, 1 from Lewis Walden, and 1 from DeMarcus Lawrence. Interceptions, we got 1 from Will Thomas, like I said, in simulation, and then we saw the 1 from defensive back Jawan Hurts that was in the end zone. Now let's see how Zach Wilson played. He went 22 of 35 for 246, no touchdowns, 2 picks. They really couldn't run the ball all that well. And then receiving, no one really gashed us. Their best one was Garrett Wilson, 5 for 66. Following that performance, wide receiver Rashard Devine did earn an upgrade point. He gets +2 to awareness, 2 to catching traffic, 1 to catching, medium route, and spectacular catching. But now as we look ahead to our next game, you can see we face the 5-2 Atlanta Falcons. And if you look down at the division standings, there were 3 of us at 4-4, and then Atlanta currently stands at the top with their 5-2 record. So this is a pretty important game. And once again, Nick Samuel will have a chance to earn 15,000 experience with another breakout scenario. I would love for that to go to someone else on the offense, like a running back, a receiver that doesn't have an X factor, but I mean, I will take the experience every time if he can get it. Now, the Falcons are still led by Desmond Ridder, who is only an 83 overall, but if you've played Madden 24, you know in simulation, for some reason, Desmond Ridder is just a god in this game. Running back is a 96 in Bijan Robinson. Over at wide receiver is an 88 in Drake London, an 86 in Amari Cooper, and an 83 in Donovan Peoples-Jones. Tight end is a 99 overall Kyle Pitts. Maybe between the running back, receiver, and tight end room, that's why he plays so well. But at left tackle, a 79 overall, left guard's an 82, center is an 80, right guard is going to be a 98 overall, and right tackle is a 76. Now let's see how good their defense is. A 76 overall left end, at right end a 77, defensive tackles a 75 and a 71, outside linebacker is a 76, middle linebacker is a 76 and a 75, right outside linebacker is 273 overalls, no idea which one will actually be the starter here. At corner, they have a 92 in AJ Terrell, an 80 in Jeff Okuda, and an 80 in Clark Phillips. At free safety is a 92, and strong safety is a 75. One more thing I forgot to mention before we actually get this game started is Hassan Reddick was injured in weekly training, so we won't have him, and obviously we're still without Hollywood Brown. But with no Hassan Reddick, let's see how our defense plays. Desmond Ridder will start at his own 25-yard line in shotgun. They hand off to Robinson, who goes to the outside with some great blocking, ends up with about a 7-yard carry to start today. Jalen Ramsey was the one on the tackle, now a 2nd and 3. Ridder is back in shotgun. Bijan is the running back. They go right back to him. Up the middle, he breaks that tackle, has the first down, and is brought down about the 42-yard line. Ridder is going to line back up under center and probably go right back to Robinson. Never mind, this will be a pass play to the outside, caught by their 99 overall tight end, Kyle Pitts, for a gain of 12. In Bison territory, they go back to Bijan, and he gets to the outside by the defensive tackle and ends up with the first down. Perrion Winfrey had a chance and missed him. So far, they are driving on this defense. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Ridder out of shotgun will drop back a quick throw to the outside, and that should have been intercepted by Darnell Waters. That should have been a pick 6. I don't think we're going to get many opportunities like that, so that really sucks to miss out on. 2nd and 10. They hand off to Robinson to the outside, and he gets to the edge and is brought down by rookie outside linebacker Lloyd Tiller. That was a great open field tackle from the rookie. Now a 3rd and 8. They come out with a 5-wide set. He will take the snap and looks to pass. Standing in the pocket, now finally going downfield to a wide open man. That's Amari Cooper all the way down to the 5-yard line. That 25-yard gain sets them up with a 1st and goal. It's a toss play out to Bijan, and his blocking doesn't set up quite right, and he gets brought down in the backfield. A 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. Now Ridder comes out in shotgun. Robinson is still the running back, and they will go right back to him. Never mind, it's a read option. No one covers Ridder, and he dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. All right, Nick Samuel, let's see how you respond to that opening drive. We started our own 25-yard line for our drive, and we'll begin with a run play to Eli Craig to the outside, and Craig with a huge run to start the game all the way to about the 48-yard line, a 23-yard carry. You absolutely love to see that from our rookie running back to kick things off today. 1st and 10. Samuel goes under center. This time he'll drop back to the pass. Now rolling to the outside, and he's going to throw on the run. That's going to be caught, I believe, by Eli Craig, and he's brought down for just a 3-yard play. It looks like Joe Mixon is now checked into the game here for a 2nd and 7. At the Falcons 49, we fake it to Mixon. Now looking to go downfield. He's going to go deep, and he finds his man. That's Jared Bartow all the way to the 26-yard line. Samuel comes back out under center, and it looks like Spurlock is in at fullback now. Eli Craig is lined up at running back, but it will be a pass to the outside, caught by Adonis Pleasance, who cuts up the sideline and is brought down at the 11. Another 1st down for Oklahoma City. My voice tried to give out there. 1st and 10. Back in shotgun, Samuel looks to pass a quick throw to the outside. Will be caught by Braden Willis, who cuts upfield and is brought down at the 5. 2nd and 3. We come back in shotgun. Eli Craig still lined up at running back. He'll take the snap and we give it to Craig. He's trying to find some blocks and won't find any space. Brought down to set up a 3rd and 2 from the 4. I really would like to not settle for a field goal after going this far downfield. Samuel out of shotgun will take the snap and looks to pass. He's rolling to the outside, needs to get rid of it, throws on the run, caught by Eli Craig, who breaks the tackle and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Bison. You know, I had been using Joe Mixon as a receiving back this entire year, but apparently Eli Craig is really good at it. And on the following drive in simulation, Jawan Hurts picks off Desmond Ridder, and we take over at the 36-yard line. Obviously a massive turnover from our defense. Now Samuel will drop back to pass here on 1st down. Rolling to the outside. Samuel's going to take off and will slide down for a 6-yard scramble. He does not run a lot, but he definitely has the ability to. Now a 2nd and 4. From about the 30-yard line, he'll drop back to pass. He's going downfield, and he finds his man. That's going to be Jared Bartow down to the 14-yard line. Now from inside the red zone, Samuel under center will drop back to pass. He's going to the outside. That'll be caught by Pleasance, who will be brought down to the 7-yard line for a gain of 7. That sets up a 5-wide set. Samuel comes out in shotgun with a quick throw over the middle, caught by Willis, who breaks a tackle, and he's down to the 1-yard line. I think he's inside the 1. Yeah, they ruled at about the half-yard line, so a goal line set. We'll take the snap, hand off to Eli Craig, and he'll break that tackle, break another one, and get brought down, I think, at the same exact spot. 2nd and goal. So now, once again from the half-yard line on a 2nd and goal, we take the snap as a toss play out to Craig, and he uses his speed to the outside and walks into the end zone. Damian Lewis is injured, but we're up 14-0. I don't know why I said 14-0. It's definitely 14-7 as we kick this extra point through. As I was about to jump in on the Falcons' next drive, they once again get picked off, but this time it's by outside linebacker John Marion, so the Bisons offense will take the field yet again. But we will jump a little bit ahead into that drive. Now a 3rd and 6 at the Falcons 37 with a 5-wide set for quarterback Nick Samuel. He drops back. He's going deep downfield. He finds Bartow, who will get brought down inside the 10. From the 8-yard line, it's a 1st and goal for the Bison. Samuel out of shotgun, looking to pass again. He's going to the end zone, and he finds Rashard Devine for the 3rd touchdown of the episode for the rookie. On Atlanta's next drive, they face a 3rd and 15 from the Bison 47, looking to keep this drive alive. Ritter out of shotgun, will drop back to pass, and rolling to the outside, trying to buy some time, and he throws this one away. On the ensuing drive for Oklahoma City, they face a 3rd and 10 from their own 28. Samuel lines up under center. He will drop back to pass, looking to keep the drive alive. He's going to launch this one deep downfield. He's got a man, and that one will be caught by Jared Bartow down to the 16-yard line. I feel like I have said Bartow's name a lot today on these big plays, but he has yet to find the end zone. But now with 1:05 to go in the half, we'll take the snap out of shotgun, run the play action to Craig, roll to the outside, now throw into the end zone, and that was intended for Rashard Devine. I got a little too excited there and kind of screwed up the call. But now it brings up a 2nd and 10. He comes out in shotgun. Eli Craig is still lined up at running back. From the 16-yard line, 1:01 to go in the half. He'll take the snap and look to pass. Stay in the pocket, now going to the end zone, and that one is almost intercepted, trying to get it to Braden Willis. All right, Nick Samuel, let's just take care of the ball here. 3rd and 10. From the 16, he'll take the snap and look to pass again. He steps up, and Samuel's going to take off, and he will fight his way. Does he have the first down? No, it's 4th and inches, and we will send out Jake Elliott just to make this a short field goal try. I lied, that's not Jake Elliott, that's my kicker in the Jets franchise. This is Harrison Butker, who drills it through for a 17-point lead. Now the Bison would get the ball to start the second half, and we are driven all the way down to the Falcons' 7-yard line. It's a 3rd and 4. Samuel out of shotgun will drop back to pass, and he's looking to run, never mind, throws on the run, and he finds his man. Touchdown to Jared Bartow. He finally finds the end zone in this episode. On Atlanta's next drive, it looks like their offense has finally woken back up. It's a 1st and goal from about the 4. Ritter going to the end zone to a wide open Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. Well, I apologize for not showing the 2-point conversion. I did not know they were going to go for it, but they would get it. So it's 31-15. Now a 3rd and 2 for the Bison. A quick throw caught by Bartow, and the drive gets to stay alive to the 49. We now jump into the 4th quarter, where the Bison face a 2nd and 6. He's going deep downfield. He's got Bartow again, and this time he's brought down to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal, Oklahoma City. Bartow continues to be a problem for the Falcons today. 11 catches for 184 yards and a touchdown. Now on 1st and goal, we run the play action. Samuel looking to go to the end zone most likely. He's going to dump this one off to our backup tight end, who will cut a field and get brought down to the 6-yard line. I forgot who that was for a second. That is tight end Luke Musgrave. But now a 2nd and goal. Samuel back in shotgun. Will drop back looking to pass. Going to the end zone, and he finds Rashard Devine, and it's a touchdown for the Bison. The Falcons looking for an absolute miracle in this game, or it's just garbage time. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. They take the snap, hand over to the fullback, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons would once again go for 2 and get it. So it's 38-23. Now with 3rd and 18, but we're converting to Braden Willis, who is now off to the races and getting caught at the Falcons' 44-yard line. A couple incomplete passes later, it sets up a 3rd and 10. From the 44-yard line, Samuel will look to snap. A quick throw to the outside, and that's going to be caught by Braden Willis, who has the first down to the 33. Now just a few plays later into the drive, it's another 3rd down for Oklahoma City, and Samuel with a QB draw, looking to find some space and getting brought down for a loss of 1. All right, let's take that one out of the playbook. But either way, a field goal will make this a 3-score game. It would make it an 18-point game here. The snap of the hold, the kick is away, and this one is good. The Falcons would end up getting 1 garbage time touchdown, so the final score of this one is 41-30, but either way, we get the win. We're now 5-4 on the season, on a 3-game winning streak, and hopefully we're a little bit closer getting back in first place of the division. Final stats on the day, quarterback Nick Samuel goes 29 of 37 for 365 yards and 4 touchdowns, so I believe he once again got that breakout scenario. Eli Craig 123 yards and a touchdown, and then Jared Bartow 11 for 184 and a score. He was a monster today. Eli Craig actually caught a touchdown too, and Rashard Devine got 2 of them. Now over on defense, John Marion led the team in tackles. We only got 1 sack, that was from rookie Lewis Walden, but we got 2 interceptions, 1 from Jawan Hurts and 1 from John Marion. Now let's see how Desmond Ridder played today. He went 27 of 41 for 361, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Bijan Robinson only 4.5 yards a carry, I will take that. And Drake London 8 for 112 and a score, and Kyle Pitts 7 for 100 and a score. Well, I feel like the division just got a little bit more chaotic because Atlanta still leads at 5-3, but now us and Carolina are both 5-4. Tampa Bay is apparently coming off a bye week because they were 4-4 and are still 4-4, but that is how we will kick off the next episode in another divisional matchup.